Hello everyone, this is Jimmy and welcome to episode 9 of Volcano Block. Last episode, we set up energy systems and started with our Ember system here, and now we have a RF consuming whatever system set up. So we are truly entering the technological era now. We also gained the ability to calculate, which is a big boon because as we all know, I am terrible at math. So let's continue down our calculation and see what we can solve. The next step seems to be to make an algorithm separator. I believe that is functionally an upgrade to the stone separator. Is it? Let's see. Can it do all the recipes? I know it uses a stone separator. Can it do everything a stone separator can do? Basically, do I need to keep the stone separator around? And I think the answer is yes, I do. Because these recipes are different from the ones that the stone separator does. Right? Yeah, some of them are the same, I think. Oh no, never mind. Even these are different. Same inputs, different outputs. Alright, so I guess it's just a different machine. Let's craft one of these. It looks like it'll take a fair bit of resources. Let's pin it, because that's a lot of reinforced iron. At least when processing iron through the stone separator or an ore, we do get 4 reinforced iron per, which is in this case better than calculating it, because if we were to just make iron ingots, we only get 2 ingots per ore. I kind of wonder, how do I make this edible iron ore or iron ingot? Is that one of the plants, crops? Let's check our guide to unique crops. Is there something that makes iron? Because if there is, I want that plant. Didn't find any information about it in the unique crops book, so oh well. I need 4 blocks of reinforced iron, but that's only the beginning of this algorithm separator. We don't have anything for this. This keeps going. Alright, let's make some of this. After much crafting, we have a algorithm separator. So this uses 25 arithmetic. I don't think that's a lot. And let's get another energy interface so that I don't need an interface. I need the exporter. Exporter, so we can power it. With our algorithm separator, we can now process more stuff. Some key recipes here are like the weakened diamond. I think this is the only way this is a much more efficient way to make redstone ingots too. I had to make a couple before, but it takes an iron ingot to make 1. Now just only redstone makes 2. We can process mineral wood. Yeah, and then some things like this tanzanite I think are potentially useful. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Next quest, though, is to make the atomic calculator. So I think this is just it does the calculator and the scientific calculator, except in block form. And I think it has a third mode, too, where it can do, like, you can add 3 numbers together or something. Fancy. Which is way more than I can do, right? So let's make one of those. So this requires tanzanite, which is from algorithmic separating lapis. Alright, I've got a lot of lapis, 115 blocks of it, so let's just process the whole stack. 1 atomic calculator. Alright, so put it here for now. Oh, I guess it can only do 3-step addition. Dang it. Atomic calculator, you're worse than a scientific calculator sometimes. But I guess there are some recipes that require 3-step addition, like making scientific calculators, or the various upgrades. All right, anyways, let's just follow this quest line down. Next up, we have to make a Conductor Mast. That's 2 energy modules plus a fire diamond. All right, 2 diamonds and a blaze rod. How do I? Oh, I can make blaze rods. So let's get that 2 diamond. Wait, regular diamonds. I have more pristine diamonds than I have regular diamonds. Probably because I don't use diamonds for anything else. So diamond plus this, and this machine does not need power. Right, that makes a fire diamond. I love how you can pin recipes through the quest book there. 2 more power cubes. And I make purified coal. Enriched coal divided by enriched gold, which is coal plus redstone. I don't have any regular coal. How do I get regular coal? I guess I have some as mod drops, right? 4 pieces. That'll do. And redstone. Can I do 2 addition here? Not. So if I want to do 2 item addition, I still have to do it in my handheld calculator. Coal plus redstone, rich coal, and then much microcrafting. Oh, if I make these seeds, these grow into enriched coal, don't they? Something like that. I seem to remember. I don't know. The last time I used this mod was like 4 years ago on 1.10, so I'm sure it's changed a lot since then. But anyways, for now, I just need to divide it by gold. So I'll get some of this. Switch calculators. Rich coal divided by gold. Is it order of operation sensitive? Now, come on, that's not allowed. They're both purified coal, right? That's not how math works. I'm disappointed in you, calculator. And lastly, power cube divided by purified coal is an energy module. Of course. Everyone knows that. And then 2 energy modules and a fire diamond. Is this order of operation sensitive? It is not, but that's to be expected. So this can generate energy from lightning strikes. Although I think more importantly, you can turn fire diamonds into electric diamonds. So I think the way it works is you just drop it anywhere, and then you can point these weather stations at it to increase the increase the likelihood of a strike. I don't know exactly how far away they have to be. The documentation for the calculator mod comes in the form of an info calculator. Let's make one of those, and we can read up on what exactly you have to do with the lightning. All right, this is, let's see, modules generation, weather station. Doesn't say how far away it needs to be, huh? According to the wiki, these weather stations can go anywhere within a 10-block radius of the conductor mast, and they reduce the amount of time and increase the amount of energy you get per strike. So yeah, this is a energy generator that I think there's some way to get it to tell you its average RF per tick, but I don't know. For now, let's make another fire diamond, and we can get it charged into a lightning diamond. In fact, let's make a handful. I swear. Oh, that's a 90, right? About to say, I swear I had more diamonds than that. Is there an easier way to make fire diamonds? Let's see here. We can no, it just needs flawless diamonds. Which, once we get the upgraded trees, I think we get an easier way of making it. Alright, whatever. This will do for now. So that makes fire diamonds. And I think these can be burned, right? Yeah, they have oh my gosh, that's a lot of burn time. 160,000 ticks. But, put that in there. And does it take energy? Yeah, it takes a little bit of the energy to turn these into electric diamonds, which also make for really good tools. Like, they have a lot of durability and quite a bit of damage, among other stuff. But for now, let's take these, complete the quest, which gives us a pickaxe, and we can use that to make a Promise of Tenacity 3. Alright, so this bowl of promises, oh, that's only 5,000. No, it's this one. The block of diamond to make the diamond promise acceptor needs, by default, 160 buckets of blood. I believe that's the entire capacity of our blood infuser. It is, but thankfully we have 4 productivity modules, which seems to reduce it by about like 85%. So instead of needing the full amount of blood, 160 buckets, it'll be something like, I don't know, 25 to 30-ish. What an improvement, right? Let's turn this back on so I can farm up a little bit more blood, though. I wonder, which one does more damage? Well, that's a pickaxe, not a sword. Right. Pickaxe, I make an electric diamond sword. That's 14 damage. Let's make one of those just to have a good high damage sword. In fact, we have enough levels and we can even enchant it. Ooh, fancy. Let's see how we do. Give me more of that a busted magic siphon, baby. I'll take it. So it didn't get sharpness or anything, but it got life stealing. I assume that just heals you. I guess what I really wanted was sweeping edge, the way I use it. But whatever. It has effectively infinite durability, right? Yeah. Effectively infinite. 10,000 is a lot. And I'm going to do this a little bit to fill up our blood extractor. The syringe is full of blood, so empty it in here and we'll see how much blood it takes, how much our efficiency is affecting it. I guess we can kind of tell based on when it starts crafting, right? Huh. Hasn't started yet. Am I using the wrong item? Gold promise. Block of diamond. Block of diamond, I have a gold promise. I guess it needs more than 26,000. Alright, well. Sorry, Underman. At this point, I'm reasonably sure that this recipe... Oh, wait. No, there it goes. It started at, like, 60 buckets. I guess I have less productivity than I thought. I was about to say that maybe this recipe just doesn't benefit from efficiency, and I have to get all the way up to full. But no, somewhere around 60 buckets of blood, it started crafting. So anyways, that's that, and then Eye of Ender and a Bowl of Promises. Alright, I can do that. The Promise of Tenacity 3 then unlocks the third upgrade slot, which I guess we can just put 4 more productivities if I wanted to. But more importantly, it unlocks recipes. So now all these recipes like, well, Corrupted Tier, or I don't know, what else in here requires 3? Whatever that is. Nether warts. I'm sure the quest... Ooh, we can make wither skeleton skulls. Uses a fair bit of blood. Make gas tears. Arcane crystal. This is probably what we need it for. Blaze rods from bones, soul sand. I don't know what half of this stuff does. Alright, well, let's just consult the quest book to see what we need it for. Ooh, lots of options. I'll defer that choice. Yep, it is for arcane crystals. Alright, let's get some of those electric diamonds. I think it was 1-to-1 ratio. So there we go. Doesn't even use all that much blood. Alright, so 4 arcane crystals completes this quest. Once again, I'll defer that selection. We have to make 3 dark matter. What is this mod? Forbidden and Arcanus. I don't think I've ever played with it before. But arcane crystal dust. We only get 2. Okay. So I'm gonna need 2 more arcane crystals then, I think. Good news is I've got plenty of electric diamonds. And then we crush these. Squish. And then, what was it, 4-to-1 log? And we needed 3 logs, right? Yeah. Put those logs in a furnace and dark matter. Again, don't know what those do. I'll figure it out later. Collect the corrupted pixie in a bottle. Item required to craft the quest objective. Place a bottle block and right click. Huh? Wait. What? Hold on. This needs a vengeance focus, which uses a ring. Oh, I see. I was like, wait. I clicked it and then it went away. I was like, wait, I didn't know you could remove items from NEI or JEI recipes like that. Alright, well, I'm going to start by gathering everything except for that corrupted pixie thing, because I am not quite sure what this is saying. I've never used this Forbidden and Arcanus mod before, so I have no clue in the slightest how it works. This item requires some prismarine, so I made a couple blocks from coring, and I think it's time we went and burst seeded a little bit more to get more prismarine. I love burst seeds. They're just incredibly fun. A matter of waiting for all those kaplops to go off. Pew! Pop! Bang! Pop! Come on. Pop! I love it. And each one turns four prismarine into like 100. Glorious. I've gathered up all the materials for our piercing vengeance focus. And or with the exception of the corrupt pixie in a bottle. So I made the bottle block, and it says right click a bottle block with the corrupt pixie. What's the corrupt pixie? Is it just an item? Oh. Well then. Alright, what are some of these things? Jeez. Corrupt dust. Alright, looks like I've got some crafting ahead of me. This is easy. Spell soul sand. 3 pieces of it. Alright, I can make this easily. Yeah, I can make more soul sand as needed. To get the golem corpse I need, I think I have to kill a golem. Sorry, little guy. Nope, that's a golem corpse, then we just have to crush it. Jeez, that's dark. But such is the life of a golem. That turns into golem meal, which we can burn into fond memories, I guess. All these fond memories of me and that golem I just summoned. Perfect. Alright, so that in hand, all these fond memories, I should be able to make a dark soul. And if it would stop spewing everything into my inventory, all I need left are 2 feathers. So, actually, I guess, can we make eggs? How am I supposed to get feathers? I guess we can summon chicken? Yeah, we have chicken essence. Alright, we'll summon a chicken. So we make a empty soul book, put some chicken essence in it, and then we'll trade we'll swap out our spawner here real quick. Yep. So put it back in chicken mode, and I'm storing my spare books down here for now. Turn it back on, and this should give us a couple chickens to provide us with feathers. I think, yeah, you just kill chickens for feathers, right? That's how it works. Chickens will probably actually get out from here if I don't kill them quickly, huh? I think chickens are only 1 tall, but thankfully for me, I only need 2 feathers. There's 1. This chest is also basically full. I should make it a double chest. Alright, there we go. Enough chickens. I'm gonna kill these to make sure I don't just have a bunch of chickens roaming loose in the base like so. Hey, I don't think you can escape me. They made for food too, I guess. We can cook and eat the chickens. It's been a while since I've had meat. Oopsies. Meat in this game. And against my better judgment, since we haven't eaten raw chicken yet, we have to eat a piece of it. Hey, didn't even get poisoned. So good at this game. Anyways, with that, we can make the corrupt pixie. So, place this, and it said require right click a bottle block with a corrupt pixie. Well, I guess there we have it. Then we can use this to make that. Right click to enable Vengeance Spirit Killing Beam. Pew, pew. See, so I have to first summon a Vengeance Spirit, and this pickaxe does that for me from time to time. So, I mean, I guess I can just break anything, right? We'll break some redstone ore, take advantage of the Fortune 5 on it, and that should summon a Vengeance Spirit. Yep, whoopsies. If the spirit hits you, it goes away. So, I guess the goal is to beam the spirit before it hits me. Right there? I think I saw it. I think that's a spirit there, right? Spirit, die. I think I failed. I'm gonna do some research, see if I can figure out how this is supposed to work. Alright, I found that vengeance spirits, whatever, can't fly. So if I stand up here, they can't get me. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how to kill it. If I just beam it long enough, will it die? Doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere, right? It's definitely right here. I can tell because there's particles right there. But it's also definitely not dying. Is it because I'm in claim chunks? No, I'm not. Oh, apparently I don't have any claim chunks at all. Wait, did that work? It definitely went away, but I didn't get the drop. I think I'm trying to get this Vengeance Essence, which is a drop from those spirits. Maybe I'm getting the wrong... That's Vengeance Spirits. Might summon Vengeance Spirits. Right click to enable Vengeance Spirit Killing Beam. I mean, they're supposedly the same thing. I did some more testing, and I think I figured out how to see the spirits. First of all, you need to be wearing a Vengeance ring, but you don't have to activate it. Secondly, the spirits you look for cannot be the spirits that get summoned by using a Vengeance pickaxe or by activating your Vengeance ring. In fact, this creates, let's see if we can get that spirit. Well, it's those spirits we saw before, right? That look all like ghosty and whatnot. However, if you instead, while wearing the Vengeance ring, kill a mob, it leaves its spirit behind. This spirit, well, if it hits you, it disappears as well. But this spirit, if you don't let it hit you, come at me, does take damage from getting blasted by the ring here. Now, you want to do it in a way that you don't blast him into the lava, but I think if we blast him enough times here, he will eventually die. There we go. And that gives us Vengeance Essence. Finally. Alright, with that Vengeance Essence, we can surround it with Dark Gems and turn it into materialized Vengeance Essence. So I'm going to farm a couple more pieces off these chickens here. I think you can do it off any mobs, but it's, you know, easier to use passive mobs because they don't hit back. Until they're spirits, at least. And, yep, there we go. So, I don't know. I think the documentation was not very clear on how to do this, but hopefully this helps. Quick aside, I finally set up this system to automatically extract from the atomic reshaper here, using integrated dynamics as effectively as an item conduit, so I can withdraw out the side of the block. Pretty convenient. Had to wait a little while to get enough dark gems from that ore thingy to make this, but I think we're good now. So, materialize Vengeance. Put some of this extra stuff away. And then we just have to, I think, process it with blood. Is that enough? Looks like it is. How much does it take? 50 buckets, geez. I found that with 4 of these, I pay 1/3 the cost, which I guess makes sense. If each one is plus 50% efficiency, don't read it as times 1.5, but plus 50%, right? That means it's plus 200, so 300%. And 1 over that, you use 1/3. All right, so now we have the Gambaro Garmonbosia. Sure. But that completes chapter 2 or chapter 3. I took a look at these. These all just seem to be decorative. So I will take some of each, I guess. And we'll probably use none of these blocks because they're decorative. Yeah, and they each give a stack. So, who knows? Maybe at some point I'll feel like decorating our base. Spoiler. Alright, but with that, we are done with chapter 3, although there's a quest in here. We never made the starch extractor. Let's make it just for the sake of completing the quest tab and getting the check mark. I usually don't bother with this, but in this case, we're only one quest off, right? So it's energy module divided by amethyst. Alright. Just a little bit of crafting, energy module and amethyst makes a starch extractor. Again, I'm not planning on using it, but it completes the quest, so there we go. That marks the end of chapter 3. Let's see how much time I have left today. I think we have a little bit left, right? Let's do the first couple quests in chapter 4, which seems to be, let's see, it starts off with Botania, Ender Lilies, Evaporator, so that gets us into the chemistry mod, and we finish it out by making niobium. Oh, I guess we don't properly get into the chemistry mod until down here. So, okay, whatever. Step 1, make the Lexica Botania. Lexica Botania. Works for me. And, oh, more of these useless things. Seed of the End. This is what we need our Ambrosia for. And I suspect this is how we make our initial batch of endstone. That rewards us some food. And then a pet apothecary uses that endstone. Alright, so I assume we're supposed to click this on some dirt. Let's make a little dirt platform. Here, we'll just use this. Voila! It gives us endstone and chorus flower. You know, I should have placed it not directly above lava. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, here, let's use the exchanging gadget. That way, won't accidentally drop it into lava. And set you minimum range. So if I can get 4 pieces of the endstone, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it transformed some blocks elsewhere. Whatever. 4. We can use that to make the endstone burst seed. And that'll give us an infinite supply of endstone. Again, I love burst seeds. They're so fun. Starting from just those 4 pieces of endstone, I now have 3,000. Not a bad deal. Alright, there's one more thing I want to do today. It's not a quest for it, but right now my inventory is a little cluttered because I have to carry around all these calculators. If we make the flawless calculator, it combines the effect of the regular calculator, the scientific calculator, and the atomic calculator, as well as having a built-in crafting table, and it can even do 4-step operations. Not all of these are particularly useful, but you know, it's good that good food. It's good to have available, I guess. You can make these diamond saplings, which I believe can make diamond trees of some sort. But yeah, let's try to craft one of these. So the reason we needed endstone for this is because the end diamond here requires a little bit of endstone. So first I need a number of these. Let's just get 8, I guess, flawless diamonds. And then an end diamond is an electric diamond. Lots of different types of diamonds here. Obsidian, and one of our many pieces of endstone. Likewise in here, I believe. Alright, and then I'm just going to do some more crafting until we're ready to make this. Most of this is nested crafting. the screen. Here's the worst one. The assembly here is like 7 layers of nested crafting deep. But eventually you get through it, so I think I'm... Oh no, I need... Oh, wait, hold on. We're almost there. 4 more of these. Alright, this whole thing just takes like 1,000 of these calculator assemblies. Thankfully, they're cheap. And that makes a flawless assembly, which is only used in one item, that being the flawless calculator. Alright, so... Ooh, the flawless calculator, if I charge it a little bit, that'll do. And we open the UI, we can... Yeah, if you shift click it, it has all the different modes in it. I think you can actually put more modules in here, like more energy modules and stuff. But in storage module mode, it's a backpack. In in normal mode, it's a crafting table. This is a mode I usually leave it on because it lets it take the place of both types of the other calculators. So glad to have it. But that's all the time for today. So we'll pick up from here next episode and work our way into this Britannia goodness we have in chapter 4. Yeah, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.